how might we make it easy for students to learn complex new concepts? Meet Ania, who is a first year biology student at a college. Her dream is to become a doctor, have this white coat, and help her patients. When she walks into her biology classroom, we hand her one of these very thick and dense textbooks. Ania's sentiment, which is shared by many other students, is that the book introduces huge amount of new words that describe complicated concepts, and she just feels lost. To help her and many other students, we created a prototype of intelligent textbooks. And in our pilot experiments, we found that such a book improved student learning by one full letter grade. And it was especially helpful for underperforming students who were otherwise getting a D or an F. An intelligent book is a traditional book enhanced with a knowledge graph. This knowledge graph captures the semantic meaning of the book and sometimes is also known as a knowledge representation or an ontology. As we will see in a minute, it also serves as the basis for automatic reasoning. Knowledge graph helps us provide 5 capabilities in a book that help Ania. For example, the first thing she can do is for any of these difficult words that appear, for example, in the first sentence, she can obtain their quick definitions simply by touching on them. Second, using this more feature, she can integrate her knowledge across multiple chapters, including accessing diagrams regardless of which chapter they might have been introduced in. Third, this textual information she can also view graphically so that it's easier for her to remember and retain this information. Fourth, as she's reading the book and she chooses to highlight a passage, the book computes a set of questions that she can use to self-test herself. For example, she kind of remembers that hemoglobins carry oxygen, but she's not sure. So she decides to test this by touching on this question. By comparing her answer with the answer returned by the group book, she has a renewed confidence that she has indeed retained what she learned in a previous chapter. Fifth, and finally, she can ask questions from the book. For example, she can type, compare polysaccharide with protein. In response to her question, the book will systematically compare the two and present the answer in a nicely organized table. Thus, using these 5 different features, she's able to dynamically interact with the book, which is not possible with the current generation of books.